The stage is set. The rematch 2023. The Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Texas Rangers. And my guys on the Rangers playing center field. He has somehow become the greatest of all time. And we're going to destroy the Arizona Diamondbacks as the crowd begins to build up. As we start this World Series at the Dude Perfect Dome, a custom-built stadium. And it's going to be huge because the Diamondbacks and Rangers have history. In 2023, the Rangers faced them in the World Series and won in 5 games. So let's continue on with the momentum after we defeated the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins in the playoffs. So this is the excitement. Diamondbacks have a 7-3 record, and they have a lower earned run average, but we have a higher offense. Let's see how this plays out. All right, here we go. Sonny Gray is on the mound for us, but despite 2 wins, he's got an 8.40 earned run average, so hopefully he could calm down a little bit and stop them if he can. They got a runner on first, so we got to be ready. And there's a line drive into left center. We got to hurry. It's going to be a close play right there. The throw! Got him! First out at third. Just like that, we're starting off strong in the World Series. And yes, in the last episode, I checked on the Rangers. They haven't played yet, and they lost to Houston, so they got swept. And look at that throw, just pure glorify. And boss challenge already. And it's going to be Corbin Burns on the mound, which in real life he's not playing right now, sadly. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And my guy's leading off in the World Series, so I'm going for the home run with him. So here we go, starting off. There's a good swing. Deep in the left field. That ball is gone! Leadoff home run puts the Rangers on the board. And just like that, the Rangers are ahead 1-0 in the World Series. Marcus Semien and Jake Burger are pumped. And look at them touching on plate, using the force, showing Josh Smith he's secretly a Jedi, and he is going to walk on and go on. And the crowd is going nuts right here. He threw a cutter, and it was demolished off the bat in a hurry. Just like that, the pure lightning. There's a dynamic challenge again, and the Rangers are still winning 1-0. So I'm just going to try and do a double or better just because I can. And they are hoping that they can slow me down. Let's see how that works. Nope. Left field. Way back there. Goodbye. Back-to-back home runs at bat. Texas already got 2-0 lead. The momentum is needed. They need that momentum. Semien and Burger are tapping on the dugout and showing off that power, and look at that. Let's hope they can learn to hit the ball, though, because Corbin Burns has held them pretty much to only 1 hit. And then, boom, baby, pow. That was destroyed. And this is a problem right there. They need to fix that because, unfortunately, I keep messing up the guy on the screen. And there's runners in the corners. It's 6-0, and Merrill Kelly's on the mound. He's a Ranger in real life. So let's see if they could slow him down with a different pitcher. And there is the pitch. And that's popped up. Left field. That ball is going to be off the wall. And it's going to be just stop at second. 2-run score. He clears the runners, and it's now 8-0. 4 RBIs for him in the World Series. He got under it a little bit, and that was what they wanted to see. A ball hit off the wall that would have been a home run in most ballparks, and now Josh Smith hoping to help the Rangers out a little bit by getting some insurance, but the runners are in for some reason. Probably not the wisest thing in the world. And it's a bunt on the third base side. The throw at first, and they barely got him. The bunt moves me over, so Josh Smith is happy with that. And Corey Seager is up. He's 1 for 2 today in the World Series. Just needs 1 good swing to ramp up. And there's a drive high in the opposite field. That is caught at the wall. Oh, well. Can't win them all. And dynamic challenge again, and it's 10-0. AJ Puck is up, so we gotta be careful. This guy has held my guy hitless in all the times they faced each other. We're gonna see if we change that right here. Yeah, we will! Left center! It is out of here! Way out of here! A massive home run in the World Series. And 3 home runs and in 4 at-bats. His great hitting is continuing. So he's got 4 hits on 4 pitches. The most dominant World Series he's ever had. And now look at him just smiling on. Puck thought he had him like he did in the regular season, but it was like, nope, denied. And another dynamic challenge. He's got 4 hits so far, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. So Joe Mantiply is on the mound, and he's waiting to see if he can slow my guy down. And it's a line drive, left center field. He will not slow him down. Of course he goes for extra bases, and he will get there sliding. Leadoff double, and look at the power he's been giving. And Josh Smith, he is currently 0 for 1, but he's been dominant with sacrifice flies and everything. Grounded to the left side, and that's going to be thrown to first. Not in time, and I score! That's why you keep going. You hustle. If they go for the long throw, you got to keep the striving going. And that's going to be a big one right here. Game 1 is a blowout. No chill whatsoever. Grounded to the left side. Seager, second, and they will not get the double play. And a hard slide right there. But now there's a chance they can stay alive. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who in real life is hurt because he actually was trying to slide to stop himself from crashing into someone, and he hurt his knee. And now Rangers win Game 1. Game 1 goes to Texas, and we will be going to Game 2 right in a moment. All right, Game 2 of the World Series is here. We already won the first game, as we know already, and now it's going to be a huge Game 2 because it is the Rangers' powerhouse. And there's my guy in center field, just focused, and he's got everything. Cannon arm, pinpoint accuracy, defense stalwart. There's the pitch. Ground it, line drive. Caught by Corey Seager! That's the second out of the inning, and Ketel Marte is denied. And now here is my guy. We're losing 3-0? Goodness, we need to do better than this. Time for me to start things up. That's a drive, left field. Come on, get out, get out. Yes! Solo home run. We're only down by 2. We're going to come back. The comeback has begun. The Diamondbacks actually scored for the first time. They were shut out in the first game, but now they're trying to exact revenge. So a solo home run gets them on the board, and that was high, and it hit right off the scoreboard. And now it's 5-1. What's happening here? Come on. We can do better than this. Come on. Line drive, that's a base hit. That's a base hit. A 1-out single right there. And we're still in the game, but we got to continue the momentum to get our team back. Because Zach Gallen's going to be very tough to deal with. 3 balls and no strikes on Josh Smith, though. So I'm going to run. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. So we got a chance for getting score position. And the pitch, ball 4. Takes his base, and now there's running first, second with 1 out. So Corey Seager is up. With 1 swing, he could break this game wide open here. Come on, Corey, show what you got. Oh, whoa. I'm tempted, but nope. I am not doing that. I would have stolen it probably, but it would have been too risky. And I'm focusing on being prudent, not on over-aggressiveness. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Seager. Car grounder. Second base makes the play. Out second, Seager beats it out. What? Are you kidding me? He was safe. Was it that close? I got to see that replay. So, see, I know Seager's not that fast, but we got to see this. So, obviously, he got Smith out and throw Ooh. Oh. No. That looked like he was safe. He must have been this close. Either way, not a good call. It was pretty close. That's a base hit and a leadoff single on the floor for you, buddy. I'm going to have to get range into power here so we can get a win. And we better get more power. We're losing 9-1. So let's hope that we can break down here. There we go! Left center! It is gone! Another home run, and that makes it 9-2. We need to make a miracle comeback here. So, it is still 9-2. Jacob deGrom, who's been put to relief, is on the mound. Come on. Line drive, center field, base hit. Okay. Inguino Suarez is on the Diamondbacks, but in the real universe, he's with the Mariners. So, right now, as I'm playing, oh my word, did I just see the score? 13-2. You guys are making this hard for me. Gallen is very dominating every single one of us except me. Come on. That's pretty deep. Is that enough? It is. And I'm the only one scoring for the team. Goodness. 13-3. Hopefully we can rally. 13-5. Down to our last out. Ooh, this is where it gets good. This is where the fun begins, people. Come on. Something good. Uh-oh. Come on. Gap. Don't you catch it? God! Yes! Another home run! So we're only down by 5. It's still a ways to go, but we're fighting. And now let's see what's happened next. Still 13-7, and we're down to last out. So we need a 2-out miracle. Josh Smith, 0 for 3 right now. First pitch to him. Line drive. Right field. Caught. We lose game 2. Now we got to go to Arizona. Let's try to dominate there. Okay, game 3 in Chase Field, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are hoping to get another win, but we're hoping to get a win for revenge for this now in game 2. Let's take care of this. Love the American flag. Awesome. Love the patriotism right there. So let's get dominant. And look who it is. Aaron Clavel is on the mound. So volley, my bad. And I'm leading off the game, so let's just do lead off and get some magic in the game. So there's the pitch coming. Pitch. Ground ball. That's a base hit left field. Down the line. Running for 2, and I'm already sprinting like Corbin Carroll, and I get myself a leadoff double to start things off. That's what we need right here, leadoff double. Start getting hit hard with the offensive. Josh Smith needs to step up. He went 0 for 4 last game. This is not time to mess around here. Grounded to the right. Ah. The good news, he moved me over. Bad news is he's still struggling. Corey Seager, come on. This is your chance, buddy. Corey Seager, get a big hit here. Deep hit. All right. Nope, I am not going home. Not happening. No way. And that puts me still on third. And Corey's still got to get a 2-strike approach. 1 for 4 in the last game. Got a double, but now he needs a big hit. Grounded. Base hit. Corey C with a single, and I score the first run for the Rangers in game 3. Good start. Good start, Corey. Thank you very much. Good. It was just like that. He gets a single right up to the right. And now here's my guy again. We're in the top of the first. And now the pitch. And he's throwing low, so I'm being easily fooled. Next time they throw low, I'm going to have to aim low. Okay, it is 1-1, bottom of the 4th. I'm going to get a little close here because I do not want to miss an opportunity for a fly ball or something. All right, that's into the right, and that's over Seager's head. Okay, there's no way I am going to let him try to get there. So that is a leadoff single. And still 1-1. So after I grounded out last time, let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, that's deep in the left field. We take the lead. It is 2-1. An upper deck home run looked like back there. I'm going to have to look at the replay on that, but domination. And that is a nightmare for the Diamondbacks. Being destroyed by a rookie Phantom. A phenomenon that they do not expect it to get. And we're going to look at the replay right there, see where it went. So it went way back there. I don't think they're going to show it, but it looked like it went into the left. I can see. So we're going to have to, they're going to show it later, but we're winning 2-1 here, but this is a chance we have here to make sure that we don't let them get any more damage. Uh-oh. Left center field, running, out of my reach. Now they're going to tie the game quickly, so I'm going to quickly throw it. Oh, cut off there, and the game is tied 2-2. Ketel Marte strikes. So dynamic challenge alert, and it's still 2-2, top of the 7th, so time for me to go against Paul Sewald. Oh, that's a favorite. There's the pitch. That's a line drive. Base hit. That's what we need. That's a leadoff single to start things off. Not a home run like I wanted, but I got on base. That's what matters. Josh Smith, 1 for 3. He's got to continue to step up here. I'm not going to do anything funny here. And Sewald trying to get lightning right now. Oh, whoop. All right, get the second. Oh, my gosh. Why did I not go? I will never go. I will never know. It's 2-2 still. It's 3-2 now. And Justin Martinez is on the mound. So there's the pitch. That was under it. I went under that one. Left center field. That ball is playable. And that is going to be caught at the wall. Too much air. Went under it. Oh, well. And now they got a guy named Randall Grichuk. And Josh Soares, the hero of Game 5 World Series, is up. And there's a base center field. That is the tying run. So we're going to throw it in quickly to make sure they don't do anything funny. Like, I don't know, tie the game. Oh, no. A base hit wins the game, but there's 2 outs. We do not need the game to be end here. There's a ground ball. First baseman Berger, and we win Game 3, but that was close. We need to win the next 2. We want to win the World Series, so let's go. Game 4. This is a big game. Obviously, we still need to win 2 more to win the World Series, but it could go either way. This is like the mid-range. If the Rangers win this game, they have a bigger chance to win the next one. But if they lose, it's going to be a nightmare for them. So this is important that they win this game. And look who it is. Corbin Burns. He's going to try and stop me. We got boss challenge. Okay. Boss challenge. Let's roll. We're going to have to watch it here. And here we go, Corbin. I am going to show my power right here, right now. And there's the pitch. Right there, baby. Out of here on the first pitch of the game. Woohoo! That was deep back there. And he does a salute. And he gives up a solo home run at 456 feet. Destroyed. That was crushed. And we're going to see the replay. He just went there. Bam! That was crushed and gone. And now there is Corbin Burns. Still on the mound. He's held my team pretty good to only 2 hits. Yikes. Too bad I'll just do this. His second home run of the game just adds to the pain. 2-0, but we can't just rely on single runs. We have to work as a team. That's what my team has. It's 3-1 now. Corbin Burns still on the mound, and he's dominating somewhat, but giving up 3 runs. And there's a runner at first, too. So I'll just do this. Do it again, buddy. Left center. Out of here. 3 pitches, 3 home runs. Just like Reggie Jackson. A big home run right there and crushing their dreams every hit. And now Nathan Eovaldi, who's been on the mound, is actually doing pretty good this time around. And Nathan Eovaldi is facing Castillo. The pitch. Line drive center field. Yes! That goes into my glove. Unfortunately, though, that means they got a runner on first. Let's see if Eovaldi could go to the 5th. And it's 5-4. The Diamondbacks are trying to fight back. And now 3 home runs, 3 at-bats, 3 pitches. The pitch. And history is made. 4 at-bats, 4 pitches, 4 home runs. Way out of here. A hit off the back wall. Back 454 feet. And that is a message to the Diamondbacks. We own you. And it's still 7-4. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded here. This is the moment we could go for here. And it will. 5 pitches, 5 home runs, 5 at-bats. And that is a grand slam. Yes! A huge grand slam makes it a big game. Woohoo! We are dominating. Yeah! And look at this, guys. Now they got a chance to get some big runs here. A big swing could make it a 2-run game. But grounded to Simeon to first, and we need one more game to win the World Series. But it's going to be a tough one, considering the Diamondbacks are a tough pitching team. They're going to have to face Zach Gallen probably, I assume. This is it. Game 5 of the World Series. And this will be the one where we win, or we have to go back to Texas if Diamondbacks win. And Zach Gallen is on the mound. He beat us in Game 2. So we have to be ready for what's to come. Especially since everything is pretty much relied on the first at bat of the game. So I really have to hope to step up a little bit. So looking at this, Diamondbacks won 13-7. We won 12-0. And then Diamondbacks did not want to lose badly again. Zach Gallen in the bullpen. And he was the winner of Game 2, so we got to beat him. And Sonny Gray's our pitcher. Let's try to hope we win. All right, Zach Gallen, I got a message for you. You may have beat us in Game 2, but we're not going to make it easy in Game 5. Center field, first pitch of the at-bat. It is gone. You can't forget it. A big home run signals the end of the Diamondbacks' run to win the World Series, because we're going to dominate ourselves. He threw the heat, and I threw in the power. And it's 2-1. We're breaking him a little bit. 1 run at a time. Second inning. Pitch. Line drive. Fair! And that's a fair ball. Run will score, make it 3-1, and I will get in there sliding head first. Big speed right there as we are winning. And now Zach Gallen is trying to see if he can calm down a little bit, but let's go. Running, and he botched it. Running to third, sliding in head first. And now I'm on third. Big move right there. Now Josh Smith needs to try to at least get a hit. Grounder, fly out, needs to get something in. Or he just look like a complete dingus and not swing. Corey, come on, man. Corey Seager, you got to do this for me, man. Do this for me. Get a hit. Big hit. That is a liner. Ouch. Caught by the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Good try, but unfortunately, they were ready. And now Sonny Gray trying to hold them down to just 1 run. But this is the Diamondbacks. They have proven to be very aggressive on their pitching and be clutch hitting. So base hit center field. And now we have to throw it in. And pretty soon, this game will be hopefully over. And they just got another run. It's 4-2. Zach Gallen see if he can slow me down a little bit. The answer to that? Oh, no. That's deep, but not deep enough. Caught on the run. That's a deep center field, by the way. Usually, most center fields are about 400. This is like 413, 407, and everything else. So, it's pretty deep. Another base hit in the center field. There's a runner. They got a runner, and they are not trying to test him right there. And a quick throw to third sends a hard message. Don't run on my arm. And it's 5-2. AJ Puck. He has dominated me in the season, but I took advantage of him in the first game. This is my chance to do it again here. The pitch. Line drive, base hit to left field. And a big single is enough to start the rally. Rally on, rally on. You gotta start a rally here. And let's see, watching, and here we go, pitch. And he botched it, and I'm going to second without a throw. Wow. Pretty extreme. And now Puck is going to be watching for nothing. Pitch. That's a fly to left, and caught on the run. He is out. There's 2 outs now, so that's when I'm going to run my guy, no matter how hard it gets. And it's important that I continue to be aggressive because you never know what could happen. Oh! Seager in the right! Goodbye! 2-run home run for Seager! Texas on the verge! That was all they needed right there. That one swing of the bat to signify the end. Dynamic challenge alert. It's the top of the 8th, 8-2. And Merrill Kelly is on the mound. He's going to try and slow me down. I don't think so. That's a good swing. Left center field. Don't you catch it. And he caught it. That was a good swing, but unfortunately, not enough. And it's the bottom of the 8th. It's 8-4. Josh Naylor is facing Holby Milner. And I'm moving over to the right center field. And he's going for the opposite field. And I'm going to have to cut it off quickly. And the throw to second sends a message. Don't run on me, buddy. Do not run on me. I will make you pay. I will make you pay easily. And this is it. The Diamondbacks are down to their last out with Ketel Marte. He was the last out in the 2023 World Series. 2 balls and 1 strike. Jacob Webb is on the mound. And the pitch is coming. There's a fly ball to right. Garcia running. Running. Oh, no! Marte hit a home run. Okay, somebody get in our pitcher? Spores. He is the last hope. Eugenio Suarez is up. 0-1. There's the pitch. Popped it up. It's playable. And the Texas Rangers are the world champions of baseball. It's over. We won the World Series. And that, thank you for the notification, but look at that, guys. We won the World Series inside Chase Stadium. The Diamondbacks lost. There's my guy celebrating. Garcia is doing the woohoo! Sakioka was able to hold on, and Diamondbacks once again fall short. And the Rangers have won with some of their new stars, some of the old. And there we are jumping on the field, World Series champions. And look at this. The great trophy of the World Series. And everyone is celebrating here. They're going to the sky, praising, and look at it, Jock Peterson. He goes up and he falls his knees. Winning another World Series, my guy, who just suddenly just collapses like, oh, I'm glad it's over. Feeling like a kid again. And Robert Manfred, he's going to be showing the World Series trophy. My guy's in the back, and Bruce Bochy gets another trophy added to his collection and resume as manager. He might as well retire now after that. And, oh my goodness, 2025 World Series champions. And that is how we wrote it. Everyone's pointing to the sky. And now, look at that, guy. Let's go see what has returned to Clubhouse one more time. We won the World Series, and that's pretty awesome. My guy was able to restart his career technically when I switched from Xbox to Nintendo Switch, by the way. I started on Nintendo Switch, but I didn't want to continue on with it because it was getting to the point where I couldn't really stand the Switch anymore, and I wanted to start using the Xbox as a way to expand content, like big time. And now that I've done that, I finally achieved one goal, winning the World Series. So that's it for my guy. I don't know if I'll do more episodes with him, but if I do, it'll probably be until 2026 comes in. And who knows what's going to happen next. But anyway, thank you for watching. And if you guys enjoyed, like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. I'll see you next time. God bless you. Rock. Don't forget it.